When you think of the most pro-Israel country in the world, you probably think of this, but you'd be wrong. Welcome to Guatemala, where supporting Israel has a long history and tradition that continues until today.
El pueblo de Guatemala siempre ha sido amigo de Israel y creo que lo hemos demostrado con el cariño que se manifiesta a través de la iglesia cristiana, pero también a través del sentimiento de la población en general.
From the Jewish community of less than 1,000 people,
I'm Ilan Lopez, the Executive Director of the Jewish Community of Guatemala. The Jewish community have lived in Guatemala for more than 100 years, and we're proud to say that we live in the capital of the pro-Israel world.
To the Christian community,
la comunidad cristiana de Guatemala ama y bendice al Estado de Israel.
Standing with Israel is a way of life in Guatemala. Guatemala is the only country in the world which is home to multiple streets called, wait for it, Jerusalem, capital of Israel. And in Guatemala City, there is even an Israel Square directly across from the Ministry of Education. It's also an urban legend that if someone gets into trouble, telling the attackers that you're from Israel can literally save you, because no one wants to mess with Israel. But that's not all. Every year in May, the whole country celebrates Israel Day with educational programming about Israel in every school. And check this, those are drawings from non-Jewish Guatemalan kids to Israel.
Creemos que es bueno que Guatemala estreche los lazos de amistad y de apoyo mutuo con naciones aliadas y amigas como lo es Israel.
In the parliament, more than half of the politicians are in the Israel-Guatemala Friendship League, across partisan lines. But wait, this love to Israel goes way back. Back in 1947, the Guatemalan ambassador to the UN, Jorge Garcia Granado, lobbied Latin America to vote in favor of the State of Israel. And Guatemala was the first country after the United States to recognize Israel. In 1956, Guatemala was the first country to open its embassy in Jerusalem. And when the US announced its embassy move to Jerusalem,
Guatemala, under former President Jimmy Morales, was close behind being the second nation to follow suit.
Porque era lo correcto. Desde que Guatemala inició relaciones diplomáticas con Israel, el nuevo Estado de Israel estableció su embajada y su oficina de negocios en Jerusalén.
Guatemala may be thousands of kilometers away from Jerusalem, but there is no question that the Guatemalan people have Israel in their heart. Shalom from Guatemala City.